same time. This is the Monster.me in Photoshop and Photopea. So when you guys click on any of these celebrities, and you guys have a blank one that you're going to do yourself, let's go ahead and start off with Jennifer Lopez here. So I'm clicking on Jennifer Lopez. It'll.
Brief interruption. A late bus has just arrived on campus. Please do not mark students tardy as they are late to class. Again, a late bus has just arrived. Please do not mark students tardy. Thank you.
So that just allowed me to download the file. Now the file is downloaded in my downloads folder. Once again, you guys have the opportunity to open it up in Photoshop or Photopea. I'm going to click on Photopea because it works right through my web browser and it's pretty quick. I'm going to go open from computer. Now, when I click on open from computer, I'm going to go to my downloads folder where my files was just downloaded. I have two versions of Jennifer Lopez there. I have one version that's in color and one version that's in black and white. And I'm going to be working on the black and white version here. So I'm going to I'm going to work on this one. I'm going to do a Control J so I have a new layer there after I selected her. I'm going to go to Filter and Liquify. And Filter and Liquify brings me to here. I'm going to use my Bloat tool. So this is called Blow. In Photopea, it's called Bloat in Photoshop. Now I have this big old circle over her eyeball, and now when I click, it's now making her have huge eyeballs, almost like alien style eyeballs. So that is with the Bloat tool. Then you have the pinch tool. So I'm going to give her the Michael Jackson nose, which is really small. So when I pinch it, it's going to pinch her nose and make it really, really small there. I'm going to use the next tool to just drag her face and give her the Joker smile. So we're just going to go ahead and mess with these celebrity pictures and, you know, whatever you'd like to do. So this is called the Liquify tool. And once you're happy with your selection and how it's been changed up, you just go ahead and click OK. And it allows you to then see what it looks like as you've adjusted it. So once we've adjusted it, we're going to go ahead and go to our channels layer. Instead of layers, we're going to go to channels. And I'm going to click on the red layer. I'm going to turn on the eyeballs, the red layer, so I can then paint on it. So I'm going to use my paintbrush and make sure that I'm painting with black. So I'm painting with the black here. And when I paint with black, I'm going to make my brush bigger. You would think it would turn things red, but it doesn't. So I'm going to just come over and paint her neck in the red channel. And when I turn the eye back on, you're going to see that it's painting her blue. If I paint in the green channel, it's now going to turn her magenta. And when I paint in the blue channel, it paints in a yellow. So those are the three different colors that you guys are going to be able to paint with. When you paint on top of another color, so make my brush smaller. When you paint on top of the other color, it combines the two colors. So this would be red and green, which will make the blue there. And if you keep on going and you do green and you do dots, it'll then do a different color as well. So you're going to go ahead and paint with your channels. You're going to use the Liquify tool, and you're going to go ahead and go do a file save as a PSD. Now, saving it as a PSD, we want to make sure that we're saving to our Google Drive, in your drive, and in your folder that you have all of your files saved into. Once you do that, you also want to make sure that you export out as a JPEG so that you have something to upload in your Google Slides. Questions from anybody? Okay. So enjoy making these things into monsters. They're kind of fun to actually do and recolor. So you're going to be able to